I know we're a few minutes early. The ship is turning a little faster than we thought it would. We want to show you
Yes, please.
Mar
Marjorie
Marjorie
Glacier.
Glacier.
So there it is. Of course, we're in Glacier Bay. We're at the end of the bay, so that's the end. And the ship is turning, as you can see. We're going to do at least one 360, so we've done 180 because we're in the front and we're aimed back down the bay, you know, towards the exit. And Glacier Bay! In case you didn't know where you were, look at that.
That is amazing.
Fix it in post.
I think we're close.
So that's Marjorie Glacier. Wow, did you have a perfect day or what? Yeah.
It is beautiful.
In fact, I would prefer more clouds. There's not a cloud in the sky now. So it comes from up there and it ends up down there. Whoop,
The naturalist said it's 20 miles back that it starts.
there's a, we're here with another boat.
One more?
No.
If I can pan over to it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
So it's kind of small. Let me zoom back out so you can experience the majesty.
The mountains.
See, so we're still swinging around.
We were here 11 days ago and we saw a bear on the shore.
On the shore behind us.
We haven't seen anything today.
But the water is glassy.
Yeah.
And of course, there's lots of ice in there.
Exactly.
That flat one right there.
So, sea otters.
And the sea otters just when they're on the water over there, and then there's two eagles perched on
On an iceberg.
I see you two. I don't see you.
Well, then you get
Wave.
What do you see? Is it Allison?
No. Naomi? Noemi? It's hard to see this in the sunshine. So look at that. I looked it up. That's Mount Bernard. Barnard. Want to see what the top of a mountain looks like?
They're going this way.
So I'm going to say, wow, we'll be there early next June, ironically on the Caribbean Princess. What's the temp right now? 50 maybe? It's fairly warm. I mean, we were on the last cruise, so 11 days ago, we were right here in this spot. And it was cold and it was windy, but it was clear.
I'm not getting a signal.
So
Yeah, we're gonna go to one.
go to the ship schedule. Oh, don't drop your phone now. So zoom back out. Let's go over. Look, what's that? Is that a? Oh, it's Janet.
46.
Whoop.
So much ship.
Yeah.
Hmm?
46
Yeah.
degrees.
Yeah,
Janet says it's 46 degrees.
I can see it. Yeah.
It doesn't feel like 46. But of course, I'm wearing a jacket. Look, if you're from, whoa. Well, I'm wearing a Herba Valley jacket. Yay, go Jags.
Waters actually quite
Thanks, Janet, says Hope.
You're welcome.
Look at that. See, that's the difference in the icebergs. See, some of them are full of dirt and rocks, and some of them are not. Last time we saw an eagle sitting on a little tiny one. But I don't see any creatures on any of them. Although, to be honest, I can't see my screen that well in the sun, like I just said. I can see all the people along the way. Looks like we're turning really fast, doesn't it? And in a minute, the glacier's gonna be in back of us. Nope. The other little boat's leaving. I hear that there's a Holland America ship coming up the channel. The inlet, the fjord, the bay. See the other boat? But they were here before us, and they got right up next to the glacier. So for some reason, the ship launched one of the lifeboats. Oh. And that's it. And he's just been sitting there half an hour maybe. Not sure why. Look at the reflection though. It's hard, when I zoom in, it's hard to hold it still, mainly because it's so zoomed in, but also because the ship is vibrating. You know, to do the engines like that, you get a certain amount of vibration. There, that's how tiny he is compared to these mountains. These are like 4,000 or 5,000 feet high, maybe 3. Some of them are taller, but we don't see them from this angle. You know, they're up in the back. There is a weather station.
And if you look right there, you can see a peak. Yes.
Janice wants you to look at that little peak. I never realized Alaska had goats until yesterday, day before. We were in one of the ports and they had a goat skin there. There is a lot of activity though, as you can hear.
Be careful, Oda. Sorry.
No. Like, apparently I got in somebody's picture from my spot. She kind of pushed me. But anyway. Look at all the seagulls now. I don't remember those being here last time, at least not that many. That's a crew area down there. Notice they can smoke and everything. They got a hot tub, they got a pool, but the pool is empty. Not sure who would go in the pool. Although I felt the water in the terrace pool, the one in the back of the ship, a couple days ago, and it's warm. So they must heat it, because it's not been warm in any of the ports. We, of course, were in Skagway yesterday. We have a sea day tomorrow, and then Victoria, and then 2 sea days, and then San Francisco, and we're home. Look, we're gonna be facing the glacier. That, by the way, is also a glacier. It's just covered with dirt that has come down upon it. That's what they said anyway, the ranger. We have like 5 or 6 rangers aboard, although I haven't heard the narration recently. I think they said they were going to be quiet for a while so you could have some peace and quiet. That's what peace and quiet sounds like.
see all the dirt and everything coming down in the water here and the line.
Yeah, see, this is, as that glacier melts, it adds silt to the water. That's where we saw the bear last time, right in the middle of that. Not in the water, up on shore. I'm just going to hold this right here for as long as I can as we turn. Wait, I'm going to turn it just a little so it's... Okay, now it's lined up with the front of the ship, which, by the way, is right there, right? There. It's like you're here.
Can you hear those seagulls?
That's the reflection of the mountain. Yeah, I know. I said I was going to hold it forward and just... My director says I should zoom in. Yeah, so when I lean my arms on the rail, zoomed in, you can see that it vibrates. I think I can just stand here and hold it. Well, not very still, huh?
Right there's a big ice cave.
Hmm.
If you look through the binoculars, you can see into it.
Just briefly show you. Now it's right there, down below us. In fact, the ship is in it now. And back forward. That's forward. I can't put my arms on the railing because it bounces too much. So let me zoom back out a little. There. Now after this turn, I think we're going to go forward and go around to the Lampaw Glacier. Thanks for sharing. And Johns Hopkins Glacier, but we can't get close to Johns Hopkins. Lampaw will be this far away. It's, I think, a smaller glacier by a little bit. Thank you, Mojo. Aha. Don't worry. We'll be there in a minute. Wait, look at, oh, sorry. Oh. Hope. What wildlife have you seen on this cruise? Like Jan and on the last cruise, which was right.
This time we saw a couple deer, eagles, otters, sea lions, a porcupine.
Yeah, up near Mendenhall Glacier, we saw a porcupine. It was just outside the visitor center, trying to eat something on the sidewalk. And there's the glacier again. So I'm going to zoom in a little and show you. It won't be easy to hold though, right? Janet says you're welcome. See how it vibrates when I zoom in? Anyway, there's like some caves in the ice there. So we're losing our signal now, and we've been on almost 20 minutes, so I think we're just gonna say goodbye.
Are we going to go live later tonight?
I don't know.
So from Glacier Bay, I'm Janet,
I'm Garrett.
and we'll see you in the next port.
Bye.
Bye.